Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Moises. I'm your host, Moises Segovia, and we have our guest today. Her name is Erica from Mental Maintenance, a place where you could just de-stress, make a party or an event. Welcome, Erica.
Thank you, Moises. It's nice to be here. I'm honored. Thank you.
Yeah, so what made you start Mental Maintenance?
I went to a smash room or to a rec room in Las Vegas. I was going through a lot at the time and I went with my best friend. While we were there, we went to a rec room and it was an amazing experience for me. My doctor had told me that I couldn't have kids at the time and it was something that I wanted. And when I told her, she made the comment, "Ay, mijita, se te pasó el tren." My tias talk to me like that. That's not how my doctor should be talking to me. So I was real hurt.
Yeah.
I had a lot of pain. I wanted to de-stress, and I did. So while I was there at a rec room, I let out all these emotions I didn't realize I had. My friend who was with me didn't know I was crying. I held it in for so long. She knew what was going on, but not to that extent. So I let it all out. And I felt so good when I got out of there. And I thought, we don't have anything like this in the Valley. One day I'll do it. Well, we weren't the first ones in the Valley, but we are the only ones currently right now. And it was just something that I wanted to do. And we went with Smash Room instead of Rage Room because it was such a good experience for me. And everything that I let go that day was so good for my body and for me mentally. So we went with Smash Room instead. And that's my story. Now I have a 5-year-old. I will be 60 when he graduates, but he is our blessing. And for that, I am forever grateful.
Wow, what a great story. So what is Mental Maintenance?
We've been open for 2 years now, a little bit more than 2 years. We are a smash room, also known as a rage room, where one can go and break items that you have at home. So you can break glass bottles, you can break televisions, you can break printers, you can break any kind of glass, plates, anything that you have at home. But we do follow EPA regulations. So we want to make sure that it is good for you and that there's nothing that has mercury or that has light bulbs or anything, because that can do you harm and it can do our team harm too.
So it's still safe.
So it's still safe.
Yes.
And we do provide protective gear for everybody. So that way, because I know when I went, I was scared. I wanted to make sure that it was a safe place. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't afraid. And it was something that that we're protected. So because there's glass, we want to make sure that you're protected from head to toe as much as possible. So you do get pant coveralls to go over your clothes. You get goggles, a helmet with a face shield, and ear protection. You get cut and puncture resistant gloves and steel toe shoe covers to go over closed toe shoes. And please, I say that it's important. We do have people come in Crocs and come in flip flops. There's glass. So for your protection and for us too, we want to make sure that everybody's safe.
I do see that you have a paint splatter room. Can
Yes.
you tell us about that? Because that looks amazing.
Yes, it's different. And we wanted to make sure that we were a family establishment too. Now with our son, obviously it's a lot more important that we have places for him too. And there you can paint on a canvas. We provide ponchos and goggles. And we want to make sure that everyone has a good time, that you paint on a canvas and at the end you have a paint fight. We've got pool noodles in there and balloons for you to play with, and you can chase each other and hit each other with, which is a lot of fun too. We also do birthday parties, field trips, team building, work parties, family reunions, a little bit of everything.
Wow, no, it's a wonderful space that you created. So
thank you.
what do you want people to feel when they go to your place?
As they come in, we want them to feel welcomed, and that's something that we take pride in too. Because from the moment you walk in, you'll listen to music, you'll see our happy faces, we'll be smiling, and we'll welcome you in as soon as you come in. After that, we want to make sure that you, once you release that stress, whether it's in the smash room or in the paint splatter room or even hitting a piñata at a birthday party, we want to make sure that you feel good about it, that it's a safe place. I know we've had people that have gotten there and we've cried with, we've talked to, we've shared stories with, and we want to make sure that everyone knows that you can do that. and just have fun too. It's not just only about releasing your stress or your pain, but also enjoying and making memories with your families. We do set up different photo backdrops, especially for the holidays. So that's fun too. And those are memories to be made. So it's not only about releasing stress, but also just enjoying life too. And that's part of what we do.
Wow. What makes your place different from other health places or other places where you could release your stress as well?
We're not counselors, but we do our best to provide that safe place. And we want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable going in, that isn't afraid, that is ready to let go of something. And we try to encourage that. Like I said, we also went with Smash Room because we wanted to stay away from the negative.
Yeah.
We didn't. Rage is a real thing. Anger is a real thing. But we wanted to make sure that we didn't focus only on that part.
Wow. So what do you think the community could do to support your kind of business? Do you have any programs or?
Yes, that's actually a great question because we do work off of donations. So not just from our business supporters, we do have our Smash Club supporters who are local businesses who provide bottles, chipped plates, glasses, things like that. And we go and we collect from them. So if you know of anybody, or if you know of anybody too, or you own a business and you'd like to help out, we do go collect bottles. We take trash cans or bins and then we pick them up. We do rinse them out. So for the Smash Room, they are all clean. No science experiments growing inside of them. But then also locally, when people are cleaning out their garages, or let's say they're planning to have a garage sale, they can always call us and we can help you get rid of some of those things. A lot of those items, especially when it comes to technology, we do, since we work off of donations, something that we do, if we come across a computer, a laptop that still works, we do have it cleaned out and we pass it on to some of the college students that we hear of that might be in need. So we try to pass it on. So your trash might be our treasure, and the technology also. If it's too much, you got a new computer and you're trying to get rid of something, help us help somebody else too.
Wow, that's incredible. So please go ahead and share anything that you can with Erica from Mental Maintenance. So our next segment is called Rapid Fire. So just rapid fire. I'm going to ask a couple questions and you're just going to answer them. Smash Room or Splatter Room?
Stressed Smash Room.
For you?
For me, stressed Smash Room, family, fun, and friends, paint splatter room.
Okay. Solo session or group session?
Stressed solo and for fun, group.
Okay. Do you prefer loud music or calm music?
Loud rock and roll.
Okay. One thing people love to break.
Printers. Printers are the most popular, besides because printers don't work. And if you work in an office or at a school, printers never work. So it's amazing.
One word to describe mental maintenance.
Welcoming.
Welcoming. Great.
Welcoming.
Great. So what would you tell someone that's feeling stressed or overwhelmed right now?
Find your people, find your tribe, and find your outlet. It's not going to work for everybody. The paint splatter room has worked for some people, and for some people, the Smash Room has worked better. Some people just being there and just talking, that makes a difference too. But we're all different. So whether it's here, mine has always been a drive. Now with a family, it's changed a little bit. So I'm not ready to go off on that long drive anymore. But find your tribe, find your crew, and find your outlet. And talk to somebody.
That's powerful. I love that message. Where can people find you and Mental Maintenance?
We're located off of Trenton and Jackson by the Cinemark Movie Bistro at 2001 West Trenton Road, Suite 107. And you can look for us on our website, which has recently been updated. So please check us out. You'll find as much information as you can on there. We went by everybody's recommendations to improve our website, and we're on there at www.mentalmaintenancellc.com.
Well, thank you, Erica. And thank you all for listening to Real Talk with Moises. Um, Thank you, Erica, for creating a space like mental maintenance, a place where you can reset, recharge, and reconnect. Please like and share, and follow this page. And this is real people, real stories right now. So please don't forget to like and share. See you next time.